Hey guys, it's Sanguine9 coming at you here with my vape review. Um, I got my two setups here, the Big Daddy and the at work mini me version. Um, I started out with the big guy. I liked it so much. I got myself a smaller one for at work. We'll start off with the big guy here. It's a e-leaf iStick 50 watt, which is insane. Like 50 watts is more than you'd ever need, but hey, it's cool to have. Micro USB charging port on the back, 4.4 amp hours, which is plenty of charge. I'm an electrician myself. I know that's bigger than a drill battery. Drilling through steel all day, and that seems to last quite a while. So that's quite impressive. I get about 3 days of constant use out of this, so it's excellent. Let's run you through this here. We got the up and down buttons, which can lock. I have it locked right now. Hold both buttons at the same time. Unlock. Scroll up and down the buttons. You can adjust the voltage to 0.1 volts. As it changes, you can see the watts change. So I have it around usually 11. Seems to be a sweet spot. It depends what kind of juice you have, to be honest. The lock feature is nice. Push both buttons at the same time, because when it's in your pocket, it keeps it from cranking up and down on you. You can still push the button when it's locked. It just means you kind of adjust the voltage up and down. I've had this thing crank all the way up to 50 watts in my pocket. Didn't know when to take a puff, and it was like inhaling burnt cotton. It was atrocious. I coughed a lung out. Yeah, so I have the Nautilus Aspire tank on here, the 5 milliliter. It's an excellent tank. It takes great coils. I have them right here. Those are the replacement coils for it. Comes with a nice coat on the back to make sure it's genuine. I'll give you a little look at what they look like here. These are 1.8 ohms to 2 ohms, so it really varies. They can't have it perfect every time, but the coils last a long time. That was one of the problems I had with my previous tanks. Is I'm a pretty heavy vapor, so I get sometimes they'd only last a couple days for a coil, and I have to change them out. These ones last weeks at a time, so it's excellent. Both the Nautiluses have this nice little collar here that you spin. You can hear it click into place. Different airflows. So whatever, if you like a little bit of air, lots of air for big hauls, whatever works for you. This tip's removable. You can put different tips on it. Let's go ahead and give it a drag here. As you can see, it's plenty of smoke. It's excellent. Let's move on to the little guy here. He's 30 watts, which is still way more than you need. As you could tell with my other one, I only used 11, but to each their own, I guess. Charging ports on the bottom of this guy. It's got the same screen set up as the other one. You can adjust it, lock it, all that good stuff. Only difference is I got the Nautilus Aspire 3 milliliter instead of 5 milliliter. So this lasts me a good day at work. This is my work setup. My big 5 mil, lasts me a couple days at home. So you don't have to change it so often. Lightweight, slide it right into your pocket. It's great. It takes the same coils as the other ones. They last a long time. Nice 5.3 second drag there. Oh yeah, it's the stuff. I'm using blueberry cotton candy is the flavor. It's really delicious. It's made by Evercloud, I believe, is the lab that makes it. Yeah, I'd highly recommend both these setups. The Nautilus tanks with the e-leaf iStick batteries. I've had many setups in my time. Started out with the beginner things, moved up to these. I would never go back. This battery was, I believe, $70. The tank was 40, if I'm not mistaken. This was $60, so it's only $10 more to get the big guy, and the tank was $10 cheaper as well because it's smaller. But worth every penny. They're gonna last me a long time. For those heavy vapes out there that want a nice, reliable setup that doesn't always burn out the coils, and you want a nice, big, huge drag every time, well, these are for you. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, leave them. I'll be sure to get back to you there. Have a good one.